Your rocks this afternoon, there's a few enforced changes after Tuesday nights. In goal is number 1 Slav Huck, 2 Elliot Chafee, 3 Matt Jones, 4 Ethan Robb, 5 Chad Field, 6 Toby Kingswell, 7 Billy Alcock, 8 Preston Woolston, 9 Nick Dembele, 10 Ryan Thomas, 11 Suk J Lee. On the bench for the Rocks is, again, young goalkeeper Alfie Barnes. 12 is George Britton, 14 Lenny Smith, 15 is the assistant manager Paul Hinchelwood, and 16 returning from injury is Harvey White. Referee doing a few more counts and Westfield get us underway. And it's gone straight out, as you see so often now from goal kicks, out for touch. Looking to use his place, but it's well shielded by Ethan Robb. And Slav Huck will sweep up. Chadfield playing it out here. Matt Jones has it, coming over halfway. Drills it in field. It hits the head of O'Connor, who's felt the effects of that one, and the referee will wisely stop play. It hit O'Connor on the back of the head there, so now Westfield can come forward again. Adebayi trying to flip forward. He goes past the tackle of Paulson, then past Chadfield. Adebayi going all the way here past Robb. He's bearing down on goal. Adebayi plays it into Rogers in line with the 6-yard box, flushes it across, and it's well cut out by Chafee, who recovered well. Been opted for in previous games. Normally Bognor prefer the in-slinger from these corners, so change of plan here. Preston Wilson with it. On top of the keeper it goes, it's headed away. Only as far as Chadfield! Oh, and his volley was lashed. And Matt Jones will win the header, brought down nicely by Suk J Lee. It goes in field to Preston Woolston, who looks for the big crossfield pass, looking for Ryan Thomas. Ryan Thomas, we know he's got the pace. Can he get there before he gets to the byline? He does. Ryan Thomas keeps it alive and tries to flick it past Nutbean, off his shins and out for another Bognor corner. Thank you to our sponsors for the season as well, Mark McLeod Painting and Decorating. Preston Woolston with this corner, floated towards the 6-yard box, headed away by Adebayi. It goes straight back out to Woolston though, who's going to this time left-footed deliver. It's a good delivery. Chadfield won the header. It's carried up in the air. Played by now. Goganas has cut it out, and now he'll drive forward past Preston Woolston. Goganas progressing. It's a brilliant ball from Goganas to set away Finn Evans. Evans is in behind, but his shot is wild. And to the Bognor captain. Field again to Woolston, who nice little ball infield to Toby Kingswell, who has space in front of him. Toby Kingswell's going to have a go from range, and it's just a few yards wide of the post. Adebayi comes away with it nicely. Adebayi now progressing down the right-hand side. He's going to look to try and combine with Finn Evans, who skips away from Ethan Robb, and then Toby Kingswell, and Finn Evans onto his left foot and high over the bar. We're holding it's a bit of a battle at the moment. No clear-cut chances really. The ball in by Preston Woolston. Nick Dembele! It was a free header for the number 9. And he's got Goganas on him, so it goes to Suk J Lee now. Suk J Lee's going to try and run at his man. He's got a couple of men around him, so Suk J Lee is going to have to make it happen himself here. Skips away from Dede. Suk J Lee onto his left foot, gets the cross in towards the back post. Ryan Thomas arriving, headed back across goal. It's Nick Dembele there. It's headed over his own bar by Simmons. He puts the whistle in his mouth, and a few Westfield players went a bit early. And now Suk J Lee does get us back underway, and Preston Woolston will play for territory from kick-off. Down the right-hand side, out for a Westfield throw. Again, massive credit to the travelling Green Army. More behind the Bognor goal than there are the Westfield goal. And that is a credit to the club, especially with the form we've been in, the position the club's in. It really is. Every one of you that have travelled, all of you that are listening at home, thank you so much. You are this football club. Finn Evans has space to run into, up against Chadfield. Finn Evans bearing down on the penalty area now. Still Chadfield in front of him. Finn Evans onto his left foot, shoots goalwards. Slav Huck parries away, out for a corner. Goalwards, and now Westfield can try and counter through Dreyer. Hook to Finn Evans, plays it around the corner looking for Dede. Dede's in on goal, up against Matt Jones' shot. He took the shot early there. Going to be George Britton here, who's ready to come on. And Toby Kingswell was going to be the man to make way. Chafee on halfway. He's going to look for the long option and goes over the top, looking for Billy Alcock, who, if he can bring this down, is in the area and does bring it down. Skips into his left foot, into Suk J Lee on his left foot, shoots, deflected, and tipped over the bar. It was just going to loop into the net if the keeper hadn't intervened, and he did just enough. Wayward and cut out by Goganas. And Woolston puts a foot in, but O'Connor's come away with it. Goganas again. Adebayi has space to drive into now, and he plays the ball, a good ball forwarded to Dreyer, into the box. By the left-hand side byline, cuts it across, and Finn Evans at the back post, who heads it in, and Westfield take the lead. It was a loose ball from Slav Huck that was cut out, and Westfield corner now to Dede, who looks at infield, but his pass is only as far as Bognor man, and now can Billy Alcock counter-attack, and he hooks out to Suk J Lee. Suk J Lee, right-hand side, chance to run at his man. He's going to do so, running towards the box, Suk J Lee, onto his right foot. Can he get a ball across? He lashes at it. and it's wide of the goal. Gognas can now drive over halfway and play it into Dede. Dede skips past Shadfield. Dede into the box now. Dangerous here. Westfield, Dede bearing down a goal across goal. Chafee got a throw on it as far as Adebayo, doesn't connect and cleared by Ethan Robb. Does look like Lenny Smith may be introduced soon though, as the cross comes in. And there's a header for Adebayo. Fires it forward but can't find Britton. It's well cut out by Gognas, who can play it down the line, and Finn Evans is in behind. He's well in behind here. Finn Evans bearing down on goal, skips over. Oh wow, he lobbed it over Slav Huck, but the ball was, and it's knocked through, and it's Gognas in here. Billy Alcott, it's Gognas, the right back, who's found himself with the box for Finn Evans. What a block that is from Billy Alcott. Bring it down on his chest here, laid off to Brown, out to Dreyer on the left-hand side, who can play it across goal, and it's another brilliant chance for Dede. Ryan Thomas with a great run. He's going to get there by the corner flag on the left-hand side. Ryan Thomas gets onto his right foot. Can he deliver a cross? It's hit against Gognas. Again, he's had an immense game, the fullback. Britton delivers the ball. It's towards the back post. Lenny Smith can get there. Back across goal. Headed in! Billy Alcott! It's equalised for Bognor! From nothing! It's a brilliant ball in from Britton. Lenny Smith did brilliantly to keep it alive at the back post. And it's Billy Alcott who headed it in on the line. And it's Westfield 1, Bognor Regis Town 1. Westfield Alcott goes Woolston. And now Westfield have it in the Bognor half though with Adebayo. Flicks it round the corner for Finn Evans. Great save, Slav Huck. Brilliant goalkeeping out to the Britton on the left-hand side. He'll play up against Gognas now. Britton. Do a few steppers. Onto his right foot, Britton. Cuts back onto his left. Delivers the cross into the box. Dembele's there. Hit away. Lenny Smith on the overhead kick. Oh my goodness. Well, one back by Woolston. Chafee plays it into Alcock, who flicks it around the corner for Lenny Smith to give chase. Lenny Smith's going to get there by the byline. Lenny Smith delivers a cross. Dembele's there. Just evaded him. Westfield have it with Martin. And that's the full-time whistle. We're going to penalties for the second round in a row. Bognor will have to do it from the spot. So Gognos will take the first spot kit in this shootout. Right-footed. The right back slams it into the bottom left corner. 1-0 Westfield. Nick Dembele now places the ball down. He's going to hit it left-footed. Nick Dembele sends the keeper the wrong way. 1-1 Westfield. It's going to come in the form of Isaac Brown, who's... Oh, and Slav Huck got hands to it, but it was high from Brown and into the top corner. 2-1. Be right-footed from Suk Jae Lee. He's just taking his time to make sure it's exactly where he wants it on the spot. And some Westfield fans behind the goal making noise, making their presence heard, trying to put off the young winger. Suk Jae Lee now walks around the ball and slams it in. There's a brilliant penalty from Suk Jae Lee. Hard and low into the bottom left corner. Galifant stood no chance there, and it's 2-2. Waving his arms about, trying to put him off. It's going to be right-footed from Adebayo. Short run-up, Adebayo. Again, slow run-up, Adebayo. Hits the post! He's missed! It remains 2-2. Ethan Robb now. Pressure on this penalty. To take advantage of the miss from Westfield's. Robb will take it right-footed. Runs up, smashes it down the middle. 3-2 Bognor. Level things up as Westfield's fourth penalty taker. Finn Evans now, right-footed. Runs up. And he sends Slav Huck the wrong way, right-hand side of the goal. 3-3. Westfield's need Bognor to miss one. Billy Alcock. Another right-footer. Hands on hips, over the ball. He'll run up and he will... Saved! It was a poor penalty. It wasn't in the corner and Galifant gets right to palm it away. And we're back level as we go to the fifth takers. Placed right on the spot. He starts his run up. It's a short one. O'Connor runs up and he sends Slav Huck the wrong way. 4-3. Pressure on Bognor now. Preston Woolston. Right-footed. Runs up. Preston Woolston. So it's an excellent save. It's a really brilliant save from Galifant, and Westfield are through. Fine rounds. It's finished here. Westfield's 1, Bognor Regis Town 1. Westfield's winning 4-3 on penalties.